Community Business Development Corporations, Business Financing, Support, and Advice. CBDC Business Startup Course, Lesson 9, Hiring. Hiring. Employers are facing increasing recruitment and retention challenges as a result of demographic trends, globalization, and other factors that are impacting the labor market. As fewer and fewer young people enter the workforce and the numbers of retirees increases, employers find themselves in even greater competition for a shrinking pool of available workers. Being able to find and keep the right workers, motivate them, and develop their skills is critical for attracting, hiring, and retaining workers. The Nova Scotia Works Human Resource Toolkit, known as the HR Toolkit, was designed to provide information and resources to help employers in Nova Scotia achieve these goals and compete in today's marketplace. Community Business Development Corporations are working with Nova Scotia Works to present the HR Toolkit as a resource that can be used by employers across Atlantic Canada and made available through the CBDC Learning Library. Finding workers. A certain amount of employee turnover is part of doing business. Employees may move on to new jobs or locations, transfer or resign, or they may have been let go. Whatever the situation, your challenge is you have a job opening you need to fill. There are many ways to reach prospective employees, including traditional media such as newspaper ads, posters, and employment agencies, and newer methods such as online job sites, social networking media, and international recruitment. In this section, you will find tips to help you be more competitive in your search for workers and templates to help you write job descriptions and effective job ads. Recruiting methods. Online recruiting is a cost-effective and efficient method for finding workers, and the internet is popular with job seekers, especially young people. There are two ways of using the internet to find the right person for your company: job posting sites and social media. Job posting sites. Job posting sites allow you to place a job posting and use a resume matching service. Some of the most commonly used sites are Career Beacon, Direction Emploi, Indeed, Job Bank, Job Junction, Kijiji Jobs, Monster, Work Local, Workopolis, and many more. Social media. Social media sites can be an effective way to find candidates. Employers can post notices of job vacancies free on most social media networks, and these networks are accessed by millions of people around the world. In many cases, you can create your own account and use it to let people know about your company and positions you have available. Some of the most popular social media are Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Traditional recruiting methods. Some of the more traditional ways employers have used to attract applicants are still being used today. They include newspaper advertising, job advertisements in local or national newspapers, help wanted posters. These are inexpensive and can attract a wide range of applicants. Employment agencies. When a successful candidate is hired through such an agency, you, the employer, pay a fee based on the type and level of the position. Temporary help agencies. There are temporary help agencies that specialize in accounting, health services, trades, information technology, and sales. Other recruitment ideas. Job career fairs. Industry sector councils and organizations like provincial networks of employment resource centers can organize job fairs to help employers showcase their jobs. Campus job fairs. Campus-sponsored job fairs are ideal venues for recruiting students looking for summer or part-time jobs, and new graduates looking for full-time, permanent employment. For more information, contact the colleges and universities directly in your area. Your company may be eligible to receive a hiring incentive or assistance to hire a student or a new graduate. Contact your provincial government to learn more. Promote from within. A good candidate often exists within your company. Giving current employees the chance to grow and change positions within your company has its benefits. Increases job satisfaction and esteem for the promoted employee. Shows others that the company recognizes and rewards excellence. Reduces training and orientation time since current employees already know about your product or service. And current employees. Some companies provide incentives to existing employees to get their support in attracting new recruits. Other recruitment ideas. Former employees. Don't rule out former employees. Not only do they know your company, they probably gained valuable new skills and knowledge since they left. They may also know of other good potential employees. Your company website. You can post your job on your website and provide valuable information about your products, services, markets, and business approach to potential applicants. Customers. Include employment opportunities in mailouts and on posters at your place of work. Trade publications. Advertising in a magazine specific to your industry can attract applicants with interest, training, or skills that are well suited to your company. Community notices. Post positions in church halls, community centers, sports centers, town offices, and similar locations to reach stay-at-home parents, newcomers to the community, and other persons not currently in the workforce. Retired or semi-retired workers. Retired or semi-retired workers have years of experience. Many are looking for part-time work for social reasons or for travel money. Post your position at seniors clubs or resource centers. Apprenticeship opportunities. Many skilled workers are expected to retire over the coming years. It is critical for employers to begin thinking about the workforce of the future. Apprenticeship is a form of post-secondary education for both young and mature individuals who want to be certified to work in a skilled trade. Learn more about apprenticeships by contacting your provincial government to see what programs are in place in your region. Benefits of taking on an apprentice. Apprenticeship training provides you an opportunity to train the workers you need for the future. When you take on an apprentice, you have a chance to train them to your professional standards and according to your business needs. Apprenticeship training can also give you a competitive advantage. Employers who have taken on apprentices cite the following compelling reasons for why they support apprenticeship training. Improve the skills of the workforce. Increase the quality of services and finished products. Increase productivity through training apprentices in the company's systems and processes. Improve safety, leading to fewer accidents and reduced compensation costs. Improved company reputation. Enhanced quality of training in the workplace makes the company more attractive to new employees and helps retain them. There is no cost to you to register an apprentice. There are elements of the apprenticeship program that support both employer and the apprentice. Apprenticeship Job Creation Tax Credit. Employers with certified journey persons who take on apprentices and provide them with further training may be eligible for the Apprenticeship Job Creation Tax Credit. Credential recognition. If a worker holds certification issued by another regulatory authority from within or outside of Canada in a trade that is designated in your province, he or she may be eligible to apply for certification under another program. Contact your provincial government to learn more. Expand your pool of candidates. The workforce in Atlantic Canada is changing. There is a decline in the overall population, and as people are leaving the workforce, there are more and more job openings. At the same time, some population groups in Atlantic Canada are underrepresented in the workforce or are not employed to their fullest capacity. These groups are great sources for potential workers. Employers who tap into the full potential of the workforce by hiring diverse workers and building an inclusive work environment to retain these workers will compete more effectively than those who are unprepared. Diverse workers can benefit your company by bringing a great mix of skills, abilities, and perspectives to your workplace and make it easier for your company to understand and respond to the marketplace and the needs of your clients. Expanding your pool of candidates. When the different perspectives and experiences that people bring to the workplace are valued, the right conditions are in place for people to achieve their full potential. These conditions help build a work environment where all employees feel welcomed and valued. A welcoming environment will help you find and hold onto your most valuable assets, your employees. Diverse population groups include persons with disabilities, Indigenous people, African Canadians, international workers, immigrants, and persons from another culture, women in non-traditional roles, youth, and older workers. Government and community organizations provide supports and resources to encourage employers to hire diverse workers. You can also find courses online such as Engaging Gen Y, Creating an Age-Friendly Workplace, and Managing Workforce Generations that introduce the benefits of diversity in the workplace as well as ideas for attracting and retaining diverse workers. Tips for how to reach and attract diverse people to your workplace and how to build a welcoming and inclusive work environment are provided in the Nova Scotia Works Welcoming Workplaces Online Toolkit. Write a job ad. Some items must be included in a job posting, while others are optional depending on your company policy and the posting. The bold items are almost always included. Job title, employer's name, location of the job, brief to the point company description, to whom the position reports, outline of job role and purpose expressed in the second person, you, your, etc. Outline of the ideal candidate profile expressed in the second person, including qualifications and experience required. Salary or grade guide, whether the role is full-time, part-time, permanent, or a short-term contract. Other package details or guide, such as pension, car, phone, etc. Response and application instructions. Contact details as necessary, for example, address, phone, fax, email. Request for references and website address. A job app template is available through the Nova Scotia Works HR Toolkit at the link provided in the PDF of this lesson. The template includes a list of do's and don'ts to help guide you to write the very best job posting. Hiring incentives and supports for employers. Canada Summer Jobs provides funding to help employers create full-time summer job opportunities for students. Not-for-profit organizations, public sector employers, and small businesses with fewer than 50 employees are eligible to apply. Career Focus provides financial assistance to companies or not-for-profit organizations to provide career-related work experience to young people between the ages of 15 and 30. The National Research Council of Canada Industrial Research Assistance Program delivers youth programs under the Youth Employment Strategy. Financial assistance is available to help small and medium-sized research enterprises hire a post-secondary graduate between the ages of 15 and 30. The Opportunities Fund for Persons with Disabilities is designed to assist persons with disabilities not eligible for employment insurance gain or maintain employment or become self-employed. Young Canada Works provides funding to support businesses and not-profit organizations that provide services in English and French to hire an intern for up to 1 year. In conclusion, Lesson 9 of the CBDC Business Startup course has covered the topic of hiring and touched on the subjects of finding workers and writing a job ad. The next lesson in this part of the course is Lesson 10, Management Basics.